So, you know, the ministry have captured almost everything we want, but the issue here is if you go into the production aspect, they are doing well and they did very well. But into a processing aspect, we need to look at it very well and do more. We want the ministry to go into that. If the ministry go into the processing aspect, because when you produce finish, the next step is the processing. The abattoirs we have in this country are not standard abattoirs. And for us to go and achieve those things, as the minister talked, that the byproducts, they are very, very important. And you can only get the byproduct when you get a standard abattoir, where you can collect the blood, the bones, the horns, the hips, and whatever. So we need the standard abattoir for our own consumption and for the purpose of export. If we don't have that, if we lack that, it means we will not be able to export our cattle byproduct and cattle meat. So to me, I only concern about cattle because my association deals with cattle value chain. I don't have to talk about goats, poultry, or fish.
Do we have associations for all of those?
They do. We have sheep and goats, we have poultry, we have catfish, all of them. They have a value chain association like we have in cattle. So my own area is about cattle value chain, which I think the abattoirs we have, we need to upgrade them. We have so many abattoirs and they need to be upgraded to meet the international standards. So if we are able to achieve that, then Nigeria is good to start exporting our product to other countries. And as well, we can feed a good feed. Because I was discussing with one doctor, he's living in UK and Nigeria. He said the number one thing you can do to give human being prevention is from what they eat. And this meat consumption is one of the areas where people are being infected from different diseases. So if you can feed your cow very well, they are good to eat. Then if the consumer eat the cow, they will live healthy life. But in case where they eat a cow with a certain disease that can infect the person who eats that particular meat, it will create a serious disease that in some cases it can be a communicable disease. One can chop, and from that one it will escalate to other people. So that is why he said the number one thing is to give them a good treatment. Like he said, like the minister is mentioning, your animal has to be fed well, the medication and everything. So these are the things we want to. Then apart from that, where you process it, it has to be a good environment. In the case of processing, contamination and other things may happen, which after you take away the meat, people will be consuming a disease.
At the moment,